Welcome back for the second half, folks. I told you 10:30. I made it with 2 minutes. Well, I was 2 minutes over. I was so close. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Wits After Dark. Hope you guys are all having a good time tonight. JB, I saw the news. My condolences, my friend. Wow. Like I said, there's never a good time for it. And when it did was even worse. Alright guys, so as we said, tonight we are going to try to get in one game of Joker's Wild. And what we are hoping for tonight is, unfortunately, I don't remember if we use these questions. So, there's going to probably be a lot of repeats, and I'm going to apologize beforehand for that. Because, like I said, I just lost track of keeping up with everything I was doing. I totally lost track of the question pile. So, what we're hoping for is we're going to find 3 participants tonight who will be interested. Slideshow, current slide, there we go. Let's see if I can get it up and run. There we go. So we're going to hope we get 3 participants tonight for the Joker's Wild. Welcome to the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. This game is designed for open play, but we're going to try to limit it to 3. And it will be chat specific. We're starting the game with 1 player as the controller of the wheels, which basically means you get to spin the wheels and you'll choose the topic. We'll show you 3 categories, and if a window shows a wild card, you can have that represent any category of your choosing. You will then, whoever's the controller will choose one of the visible categories, and the point value of the question will depend on the number of times the category appears. If it appears 1 time, it's worth 50 points. If it appears twice, it's worth 100 points. If it appears all 3 windows, it's 200 points. Except if the wild card is in all 3 windows, it's a 500 point question. Once the category is chosen, we'll show you the question, 4 possible answers. First player to 2,000 wins the game, if we get to 2,000. A wrong answer from the first player means we go to the second player, and a wrong answer from the second player means we go to the third player. If at the end of the game, which is either 30 minutes, an hour, or we run out of questions, the winner will be the player with the most points. Ignore that because I think we fixed that part. I have to go back and double check. But let's get the board loaded as we wait for 3 interested players. And then I will read off the categories for you. Now what the game does is it basically picks 6 categories out of the file at random. If we clean out one of the categories, it is supposed to replace it. I use the word supposed to because I've never gotten that far in the Joker's Wild game. But it does take a while to load, so while we're waiting for it to load, if you got something to say it in the chat, say hello. If you want to say it on Discord, join us on the Discord channel. But again, if you are interested, please let me know. Like I said, we're literally waiting for the question pack to load. So this does take a while. Unfortunately, it's just the way I programmed it. And the way I programmed it was specifically the category change, which slows things down a lot on the boot up. But yeah, like I said, NB, I see you back. Welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? Did you enjoy your hour and a half break? Or hour break we gave you? God. Come on, computer, load. Ah! So yeah, like I said, this one does take a while to load up. Because I think there are 12 topics and like 8 questions. And then it's got to do some magic and rigmarole and sort things out. There we go. All right, so our topics for these start with are working titles, holidays, first lines, acronyms, phobia-phobic, phobia-phobic, and heart to heart. So if you're interested in playing, please let me know in chat. And if you were one of the first 3, you go on the scoreboard. However, if you are not one of the first 3, we keep track offline just to say that we can do it. Because again, we are opening this one up to pretty much everybody that is interested. But only the first 3 players actually show up on the screen because I have not fixed the scoreboard part for this one like I had intended to. So if you are interested, please feel free. All right, NB, I figured you'd be interested. And we're looking for 2 more to get us started. And again, if we fill up the 3 slots on the board or the 3 spaces, I do keep track of the scoreboard for anybody else that plays from the audience. So this is actually, like I said, this is an open game. This means if you're in chat, you are more than eligible to participate. All you have to do is let me know. Once we get our first 3 players in, and I may go with just 2 players. Once we get the first 2 players in, we'll start. And then if somebody wants to join in afterwards, they can just let me know. So what do we do during the break, NB? We load up on liquor, we load up on food, caffeine, like I did. I went caffeine and bologna sandwiches. I'm a cheap. I'm easy to please. I was gonna say I'm cheap, but I like to think I'm not. In fact, speaking of cheap, if you are interested in donating, we more than appreciate any donations on the show, because basically this is the only way I make money outside of my normal job, and my normal job is no fun. My normal job is work. This is work fun. I enjoy sitting down, writing questions, stealing questions, watching other trivia streamers and see how they do things. In another stream, waiting for a PS5 draw. Ah, dude, that would be so much fun if I could get one. I'll tell you what, you get it, and we'll do timeshare. How's that? I would like a PS5, but I don't have a reason to buy one. It was when the PS4 came out, okay, Gran Turismo 7 was right there. So I had a reason to buy a PS4. What else? And then there was another title I really liked. Oh, and Uncharted 3? Or maybe it was Uncharted 1. It was like, I want to play this game. PS5, I haven't kept up on what's good or what games there are. But it's like, even if I'm just reading news, I find a game or I find an ad for a game I want to play. I am not a Fortnite player. So it's like, I don't care. I'm not a first-person shooter type player. I don't care. I'm third-person, puzzles, story, hard rain type. I'm looking to get a PC or laptop. Can't decide which one. I would honestly say don't go laptop. I am one of these people, which probably gets me in trouble, that basically has always said laptops are great for business purposes, but that's it. I don't want a laptop to play games. If I have a laptop, it has to have a purpose. But maybe that's just because I'm old. That's possible. And maybe just because I'm old. That's the only reason I wouldn't want a laptop for anything. Let's be honest, okay? You get your PC, you sit down at your desk, you set up the space you want, as you want it. You can set it up so you're lean back, you can set it up so you're lean forward, so on and so forth. You have your tablet, so you do everything on your iPad, tablet, Surface, whatever. That is, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-consequential? So to me, a laptop is should have always been a business computer. That's how I look at it. Not to mention, PCs are easier to update. Laptops, not so much. Not that it's not doable, it's just a pain in the butt. So yeah, it depends on what you need it for, NB. I'll give you an example. This is me. If I am working on trivia stuff and I can get to my OneDrive, that's what my laptop's for. If I'm not using it for work. That's the only thing it's for. If I'm doing game work, if I'm doing video editing, I want a tower. If I'm just internet surfing, I just need an iPad. That's how I look at it. If I'm doing mini projects like cataloging or something, that's what my Pi is for. Or what my Pi should be for. Although, because I've got like so many Pis around here that I don't know where they're buried. I don't know where all my SD cards are for them, so I really need to like reload Debian onto all of them, and then I could probably start using them for trivia storage. Stir the pot. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for one more player to take NB on. And if you don't make it as a player in the game, you can participate in the chat after we start. It's basically first right answer to any question gets the points. No major editing, just small videos down there. See, that's me. I made, at one point, and I wish I knew where it was, I made a trivia calendar. It was all my favorite trivia streamers. And it was literally for a week. And it would do 3 at a time. It would show you who they were, their logo, when they were on, or when they were typically scheduled for, and then a small description. Yeah, bid on the there you go. Oh, spell it out. Anything under 10 usually spell, NB. Anything from 10 or less is usually a spell out. There you go. But yeah, so I've made in total like 3 videos in my entire gaming career. One's the introduction you guys see on the show. One was a backup introduction that basically ran about 10 minutes. And then one was the calendar. It ran about 5.5 minutes, and it showed three trivia streamers at a time, and their logos. It was actually a pretty cool calendar. If I knew where it was, I would pull it up and show you. But Wondershare has this nasty habit of hiding things in a folder when you're building it until you're done with it. And if you don't remember where it is when you're building it, you can lose it. And I have lost it plenty of times. All right, so we are waiting. See if we can get 2 more players, and even more if you're interested. Because again, this game can run open channel. It can run limited players, but we're going open tonight. We're going open chat for this. That's why I did not pull up the Triv Now. I didn't load the question into the Triv Now set this evening, because we're going open channel on the chat. Like I said, tomorrow is maybe night, and I use the word maybe because I do have to go in the office to try to help some of my colleagues not get in trouble, getting some stuff done, and I just want to go downtown or to Old Town St. Charles and go pick up some iron. So like I said, we are looking and waiting to see if we can find anybody else that's interested in participating. And so far the chat is not saying much. It says there's 2 people on and that's it, but it never tells me who those 2 people are. Users in chat, other than all the bots. And it always tells me the bots, and that's it. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Yeah. And I got the yawnies even after having coffee. That's not good, because I finished up the pot. Which means I don't know why the coffee is not waking me up. So you know what that means? That means we're going caffeine. And that means I gotta go pick up some more caffeine, because I am almost out. I am almost out of... We'll hide the label. There we go. Red cream soda. Ah, you didn't win. Damn it. We weren't going to do that timeshare thing. Now, my question for you was it a free lottery or was it a buy tickets and raffle sort of thing? I'm just curious. I'm curious to know which one it was. Ah, okay. Get points by watching stream, redeem points for tickets. That's alright. Those I can live with. Alright, so we're looking for one more interested participant, ladies and gentlemen, to take on NB. And then if you want to join in, you will be part of the audience grouping. You will not be shown on the screen on the scoreboard. But you are more than welcome to participate in the open game of Joker's Wild. And again, our first 6 categories will be working titles, holidays, first lines, acronyms, phobiaphobics, and heart to heart. NB, were you with us the last time we played Joker's Wild? I don't think you were. So I'm trying to remember who was here because, like I said, I am hoping these are not repeat questions. That's what I'm hoping. If they are, I'm in serious, serious trouble. Let's see. What's the question? On what animal would you find the world's most expensive fur? I am going to get, and I don't know. I'm going to go mink. No, I was wrong. Dang. Anybody else thinking it's like white sable? I don't think it's chinchilla. Or I didn't think it was chinchilla. I thought it was going to be mink. See, I even lose whammies in this game. Because these questions are like from, and for those of you guys that don't know, every question that the Alex Trebek bot gives you is from a previous game somewhere in our history. I think there are somewhere around, let me go look. 4,487 questions. And the worst part is, I know we've done more questions than that, but that's the problem when you like you don't want to go back and literally watch all your old archives to pull up questions. It's just not going to happen. Because we got like 7 years of these things. 7 years of questions. Let's see. And I used to do a show. Ooh, sea otter. I was not even close. And I still got this stupid bug is driving me nuts. Now this question I do know the answer on, so I'm not going to guess. So we're looking for one more participant, ladies and gentlemen. Because Envy wants to beat somebody tonight. Because Envy has not won a prize yet, I don't think. Do we have, let me check my winners list. Envy, do you have any of our winning ones yet? No, you don't. Not since I've been keeping track. You got some smalls. Three smalls actually heading your way at some point. Usually those are usually the Star Trek figures, the Liberty House sets, and the Hot Wheels cars. But I think I've got other ones that are still needing to go out. So maybe we shall see. But it will definitely be all different. They will definitely be all different. And that's probably what I'll do tomorrow when I get home, is just start finding smaller boxes. Because like I said, that's my problem, is I've got so many big boxes that I always waited for people to come back and play and win more. And then they never did, so it's like I have half-empty boxes of stuff that are due to go out. And I never send them because I'm waiting to fill them. I think the one exception is Trance and Show, who are literally the two people that have boxes smaller than what prizes I have for them. I think those are the only two that are like that. I think Asks is usually matches up reasonably well. Stacy's usually does. And I know I've got like 3 upstairs I'm waiting to ship out, including 1 overseas. And I need to get a hold of Egg to make sure his address didn't change. But I keep forgetting to IM him. So we are looking for 1 more interested active player, folks. Anybody that's on the chat that's interested, please feel free to speak up. Because we are going to be playing Joker's Wild. I don't know, MB, it might be an easy win for you. All you got to do is get 2,000 points playing by yourself. Where's the fun in that, though, right? You need some competition. No 9 on your Discord name, right, Envy? There we go. I got it right. Ha! See, I remember some things. The old memory is not completely dead yet. It's getting there, but it's not dead yet. And again, guys, I don't use Discord much other than to pre-promote the show and the occasional, I use it for the studio. But that's typically about it. Dun, 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 dun. But like I said, it's a good thing I picked Saturday night to do this and not Sunday night, right? Because if we did this on Sunday night, it'd be like, okay, well, we got X number of hours to try, or X number of minutes to try, and if not, the show is dead. Whereas Saturday night, we have time. We can relax. Just you, me, the family. Chat about this, that, and the other thing. Sort of like how the Packers beat my Saints, and I'm not happy about that. But I have to live with it. So yeah, like I said, so while we're waiting, if you guys have anything you want to discuss, talk about, chew the fat on, the usual, just let me know. And like I said, the only thing we don't do around here is pretty much political stuff because we don't want to piss off somebody along the way. Besides which, we're here to have fun, not start arguments, right? Now, like I said, I always wondered what it would be like if I took my opinions and did a political show, and then I look at this and I go, no, not for me. Thank you. So again, we are looking for one more player to take NB on. As NB would like to win a nice prize for himself, for themselves. Oh, you gotta remember to do that. Preseason when we would go to... No, see, I have never thought that. I have never, ever thought... I used to think like that when I was a kid, before I knew how preseason worked. Like I said, last week I was thrilled because they gave up like a total like 33 yards total for the first string. And then I found out today's game, no first string players even played. Not one. So I was just like, all right, whatever happens, happens. I still can't believe you don't use the term watering hole for a swimming hole. That still amazes me. I thought everybody in the South did that, NB. Because you're like, that's not a watering hole, that's a bar. And I'm like, yeah, that's one term for it. Alright, so the question is, are you more Cajun South, Southern South, or Cajun South, City South, or Country South? I guess that would be my question. Or Redneck South. And again, I use the term redneck as a term of endearment, so. I hit the bug and I didn't grab him to kill him. Dang it. Oh. Country city. Okay, that would tell me why. Because I'm more country redneck. Because basically where I grew up, it was officially country, but I was surrounded by rednecks. Yes, folks, there is different terminologies for Southerners. Dang it, the caffeine is not working. I don't want to make any more coffee this time of night. Grew up in the country, moved to the city. Yeah, that would explain it. That would explain it. Like I said, in the South, everybody had their own lingo. You would know that as well as I do, though. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we are looking for one more interested participant to take in beyond. 2 more would make us thrilled. But I only need 2 players to start the game. And because I've seen all the questions a million times, I can't be that player. What breakfast food gets its name from the German word for stirrup? Alright, one I'm not sure of anymore. I'm gonna say pancakes. But I don't think that's right. Nope, not pancakes. The clock. No. It's all play me the clock. Strudel. Yeah, that would count as breakfast food. What breakfast food gets its name from the German word for stirrup? Eggs Benedict. No. I don't know. So again, folks, tonight we're going Joker's Wild. And again, for those of you that have never been here before, we try to be on at least once a week. We try for multiple nights. Tonight we're doing a split episode. For those of you that were with us earlier, we were doing the list, which I'm probably going to do again next week. Do 2 lists next week, some 1-player game. Wasn't even close. So we'll basically start about 7:30. Try to get 2 lists in. And then we take a short break. We stop the broadcast. We come back. And we do our big game. Our big game can be anything from 1-player games to multi-1-player games to 000. That's binary, I think. Ramanana is written in binary. To games that have up to 15 players. That's right, folks. I have 15 to 1 still on standby just because we never get 15 people. Which means the good news is I could probably take like all those 15 to 1 questions and spread them out. And then, like I said, what I'm going to probably attempt to do, because apparently game shows do not thrill some people, but they want trivia, is we're going to cheat a little and take a very basic game show called 100% and try to run it as pub trivia. And we will see if that works. If it works, it may become a full-time thing. But like I said, it also depends on who's streaming, how I'm feeling, what my mental state is at any given time. Like I said, I was hoping this last week to do a show on Wednesday, but one of my trainers basically kept me at the office till like 5:30, and by the time we were done, I had no brain cells left. And I came home and I went straight to the bedroom. I collapsed, and I did not wake up till 4 o'clock the next morning. At which point I had to get up, shower, get ready for work again. It's like a cycle. It's basically work, sleep, work, sleep, eat. Work, sleep, eat. Work, sleep, eat. Work, sleep, eat. Oh, weekend. Okay. Small break. So again, we're looking for one more interested participant. Oh, Edby, what am I doing wrong? Get people in late night. Dun, 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 dun. No, see, that's a good thing when you're on. You gotta figure out how to get some late night people in. That's the hard part. Because you gotta figure it's only 9 o'clock in California. Gotta be somebody that's interested. Or at least I would hope there was somebody interested. Maybe I just don't have enough flash and sizzle. What do we do? That's a tough question. Could always just go big board, but then nobody sees anything but the board. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, you stupid. Yeah, it's not supposed to come back on. That is not supposed to come back on. I gotta fix that problem. Alright, so what else do we have to discuss? Paul, you got any ideas? Paul has no ideas either. Paul, say hello to my semi-guest host, Paul. He is around on occasion just to drive us nuts. So again, folks, we are looking for one more interested participant. So while we're waiting, I'm going to turn it off for a second because I need to take off my glasses and I look weird without them. Just to prove it to you. That's me. That's scary, huh? So again, we are looking for one more participant, ladies and gentlemen, for us to get started with the Joker's Wild. After which, if you are in the audience, you will be allowed to compete, but you will not be on our scoreboard. Although you can still win the game, technically. Are we going to get anyone? It looks like not, Andy. Looks like it's just you and me at the moment. Because we have been running for an hour, give or take. Let's see. I don't think my uptime command works. Yep, it actually does work. Cool. All right, what I'm gonna do. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I want to welcome those of you that are here for the Wits Game Show. If we ever have a late night game show, I am like 0 for 4 on late nights. I would like not to be a Mendoza line player. Alright, turn the webcam back on so you guys can see me. At least people know I'm alive. That's the good news. Bum, 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 bum. And why did my camera fall down? I don't know. My camera kind of fell. Actually, we were 1 for 4 because we did have people participate in Wonder Ball last week, so. So again, we are looking for one more participant to take and beyond into Joker's Wild. Put the apostrophe in there, Andy. See if it works. It should be Ocean's 11. And I may have to go yell at my bot some more. For, like, being evil. Yep, I had to be mean to the bot because it is very, very particular. I need to look at my box thing for that because that is totally screwed up. Which means this file is somewhere else. And I don't know where. Where else would this file be for that game? I don't know. Where? Why is it capitalizing? That is a good question. I don't know why it's capitalizing that one. Huh. Baby, I don't think we're going to manage it tonight as much as I want, because we have just hit the hour plus mark, I think. So I think, unfortunately, hour number 2, I think the split idea is not going to work. So with that, NB, be good. I will see you hopefully next weekend, if not sooner. Folks, we're going to just basically say we tried tonight, it didn't work, and hopefully by next week we'll find a schedule or some sort that gets everybody in and everybody happy, right? So until then, be good, and we will say